Director James Mangold has confirmed that he is still attached to the upcoming Swamp Thing reboot for DC Studios and the DCU. And while talking about it, he confirmed, yes, this project is standalone, not connected to anything else. This is causing some concern, but you guys aren't literally seeing what he's saying, because once I tell you what he said, he confirms it's in the DCU. It's part of the shared universe. It's just a standalone film. It's about time we got an update on my most anticipated DCU project, aka Swamp Thing, and this time an update officially from the director James Mangold. Now, of course, if you're not familiar with James Mangold, he directed the most recent Indiana Jones, aka Dial of Destiny, but he of course also directed Logan. And the last update we had from Mangold in regards to Swamp Thing was that he hated franchise films. He doesn't want to work in giant franchise films anymore, and he just wants to make his own standalone films. Well, enter Swamp Thing, and the latest update coming at us from Mangold is that the film is still happening. It's very much his own thing, and he confirmed that this will be a standalone film. You will not need to watch anything else to understand Swamp Thing, and that they are going in a horror direction. That this is supposed to be something that's a lot more akin to some of the Swamp Thing comics we know of, and again, talk about the standalone comics, not the giant crossovers. Now, this has naturally caused a concern and some uproar among people, because why is Swamp Thing in the DCU if he's standalone? Guys, you're not looking at the bigger picture. It's a standalone film, yes, in the DC universe. He's going to exist in the same universe that Superman and the Lanterns and Supergirl and all these characters exist in, just like he does in the comics. But largely, Swamp Thing is over in his own corner in the comics doing his own thing, just like the X-Men are during all the Marvel events. Like, the X-Men have their own ongoing story, and suddenly there's a giant war in the Marvel universe. Earth is being attacked by Thanos for the 80th time, and the X-Men are like, yeah, we got social issues over here, so we're not joining you. Swamp Thing's kind of like in his own domain as well. And don't worry, when we get to whatever the ultimate culmination of Gods and Monsters, Chapter 1 is, he's gonna show up. He's obviously among the Gods and Monsters, right? But Mangold is tackling this as a fresh new take that can stand on its own. And that's exactly what the project should be. Are they gonna mention some things? Of course they are. There's probably gonna be a news report talking about what's going on in Gotham. Somebody's going to call Swamp Thing Clayface or something, you know, like something like that's going to get tossed into this, and it's going to connect the universe, and if you know what to look for, you're going to see it. I mean, it's probably going to be like, oh yeah, guess where he graduated from? Some school in Metropolis, you know, something like that, and they're going to connect it all, but the film will be approachable as a standalone project because they don't want to beat you over the head with pressure of, you must watch Superman and Lanterns and Peacemaker and Creature Commandos to understand who Swamp Thing is. The moment you do that, you're losing people in a brand new universe. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.